Hello there, welcome to this channel. My name is Carolina, and the theme for today is the Pope. What is coming for him in this complicated time that he is having with his health. So we are going to see the transits and his birth chart, and also I will talking about a little bit about the entrance of Neptune in Aries at the end of March, because that is something that is really significant in this moment, especially for the church, okay, and for all the people who has the Pope as a leader, okay, because a new times are coming for the religious ways and also for the church and the Catholicism in the world and the leaders of this institution, okay. So I hope you can subscribe to this channel. I invite you all to do it, and also to give me your thumbs up, or maybe leave me some comment, so that way you can help me to make this channel to grow. Let's talk about the transits in the birth chart of Francisco the Pope. Okay, we are seeing that now we are in the season of Pisces, and the Sun is passing through his 8th house. That is a complicated place, but okay, that is something that happens every year. But the specific thing this year is that he is also having the third return of Saturn, okay, and the returns of Saturn are moments where we need to grow up about something. We are going to feel some restrictions, some kind of limitations, and also when this is happening in the 8th house, okay, because the 8th house is the house of the death, also is the house of spirituality, and also is the house of the insights, okay. But the Pope has a native Saturn in the 8th house. That is why he has such a long life, okay, because when somebody or someone have Saturn in the 8th house, mostly talks about people who are going to have long lives, and this is what we are seeing, because he is mostly 90 years, okay. So now this third return of Saturn is causing some troubles for him, because it's kind of the limitations for him and the restrictions that he is going to be experimenting. But also we have to see that the lunar node, the north lunar node, is in Pisces now, and is going to reach this Saturn conjunction, okay. So this is going to be a complicated time, because the lunar nodes are points of destiny, and all this is going to happen in the 8th house of the Pope. So I think his health is going to be really getting worse, okay, and I cannot say for sure that he is going to leave us, but we have a really complicated time for him. So especially as a leader, okay, I think this is a time where he is going to be resigning or something like that, because I don't think that he could continue with his labors, continue with this leadership of the Catholic Church in the world. So definitely we are going to see the end of the Pope Francisco I as a leader of the Catholic Church, this institution, okay. Also we have to see that he has Chiron in his 9th house right now, okay. And Chiron is kind of the wound, and is in the 9th house that is related to his leadership in all the themes about religious things, because the 9th house is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is always this leader, this spiritual leader, okay. So something here is kind of taking place, because all the transits are like making us understand that this is the end for him as a leader. Okay. Also, we have here, as I said, Neptune is getting inside the ninth house at the end of March, and we also will have the eclipse, okay, at the end of March in Aries, okay, the last solar eclipse that we are going to see in the sign of Aries. And I think that this is really a moment where his position and his leadership is going to end. Okay, so from now this point on to the end of March, I think we are going to see the ending of the Pope Francisco the First. I hope that this is only in his obligations, as a leader, and not of his life, but is really something that is going to be in a difficult zone, I have to say, because the health of Francisco is not getting better. Okay. Okay, we are going to see now this topic of Neptune getting into Aries and why I am so sure about the ending of this era of Francisco the First. Okay, what we are seeing in the screen now is the chart where Neptune is getting into Aries, okay, and this is a game change for all the religion, all the leaders that spirituality have right now, the leaders of the church, the leaders of everything that is related to spirituality, okay, because Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house, and the 12th house is the house of spirituality, okay, and religion. And Neptune now getting in the first sign of the zodiac, that is Aries, is like a new beginning, okay? It's a new beginning. Aries is a sign of the leaders, is the sign of the initiative, is a sign of getting into things. So now with this Neptune getting into Aries, we are going to see new leaders in all the spiritual themes, okay? And I think that this is the clue, okay, or the key that is like confronting us with this aspect of the end of Francisco as a pope, as a leader of the church, okay. Also, we have here Saturn that is coming behind Neptune, but is getting into Aries also in May, okay. And I think that this will bring new structures for the church, the religion, the leaders, okay. This is going to be like a new beginning for all these leaders and for the religion in the world. We are going to see a lot of new people that are going to be they will be like a representative for the churches and all kind of religions and spirituality that we see right now existing, okay. So it's a moment where I think new suns, and you see here the sun is in the middle sky in the 10th house, and the 10th house is the house of the leaders, okay, the leaders, government, administration. But if we take this like in the religious things or the church, for example, we are going to see here the I think is kind of a new beginning, a new leadership, someone that is going to take place from Francisco, because he will need to get aside, to take some time, if it's not the reality and at the end of the day that he will leave us. Okay, so I think we have to be prepared for this. And as I said, a new leader will be starting this new beginning for the church, and all the things that are related with spirituality, and specifically the Christian religion. Okay, something is going to break all the structures that we know, and something new will begin and will born. Okay, so this is the information that I bring you all about the Pope, and I hope that this is something that can clarify maybe for you if you are interested in these themes. And we are going to see what happens at the end of the day. Thank you for watching. See you the next time.